have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a handout, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it, I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest, I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out. In front of a whole crowd, we lose control now. Y'all take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me, everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me, and I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe to find out who you wanna be.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better grow yourself a sack. And tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back.
Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up, live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how, just get your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's faking now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone. break down. Always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shape me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory bad enough to get a C. They'd rather just go leave it be. I know this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
it's too late now. I remember you and me.
And we're live!
Right, episode 47, 3023.
Episode 23. I don't know why we're lagging a little bit there. We're lagging a little bit.
Did somebody already
Trying
jump
to
in?
get some camera action here.
Nope, nobody done it yet.
There we go,
There
right
we
there.
go, perfect.
There we go. Now,
Alright, guys.
Why is it so
Welcome.
bright? Like, you guys look really bright over there.
we're
Because
angels.
their camera's directly under the light and ours isn't.
But, like, more than normal.
We're heavenly getting people here.
I am not, but
Hey, man. This
Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 23. Megan's worried about you guys looking bright over there. Shine bright like a diamond.
I'm ready like a diamond.
Feature is bright.
That's right.
Bright socks.
Future is always bright.
Bright.
yeah, we'll probably start off 7-1 and then fucking go
What?
straight.
Huh?
Why you mumbling, dude? Oh,
Like that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm testing some new widgets out on here. Sox loves when we test the widgets around here.
3 viewers so far. Let's
We
go.
got 3 viewers. Welcome. Make sure you answer the questions. We got a question up top, question of the week. I guess we're just going to get right into it. And so we have a new segment we're going to be doing in the beginning of the show. It's called well, Bubby's going to do it. Right now we didn't really get any questions. We had one question come in,
That was one question, okay.
but it was kind of a rowdy question. I don't know if we want to use it. I think it was more of a joke than anything. But we'll get into that at our time. So it's going to be the new segment will be
21 years old.
ask us questions. 20, who's 21? You're 21.
I was answering that question.
All right.
You guys want to parlay? I got you.
All right,
So-
I got one in already.
I'm gonna as you guys are pouring in right now, we already got 2 votes. Nice, it's awesome. As you guys are pouring in right now, if you would like to ask us a question, what's up, Cliff?
There
Thank
it
you for
is.
joining us.
Money.
Smoke blunts, get money. If you'd like to ask us, I'm gonna take this time. Usually we do an go around the table. I guess we can do that too. But if you'd like to ask us some questions, we will answer them accordingly. We will go around the table, around the horn, as Megan says, around the horn.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right.
Every 5 seconds.
No, it's just when I push the button.
Yeah, whenever he feels like it.
So when he's fucked up, he's just fucking hammer
Right.
that fucking thing.
He's gonna think he's down at West 6 again.
We can do a little bit of this. You know, if the socks gets out of control, we can
You
do a little bit of that. Do it again.
You stupid. F-A-B.
No, we got a couple little cool ones that are gonna be. We could hit the rewind, but
I was like, wait, I know what to do.
if we got to rewind to go back, we can hit that. All right, Meg, how was your week? What's going on?
You guys got anything to
Remember, it's in the chat.
Man, I'm trying to get loose as a
Bubby needs something to drink. Actually, Megan, can you grab that drink that I got out? I can talk about that too.
Oh, we got drink special, huh? Oh, wow.
Is it in the actual thing?
Oh, man.
Megan dropping shit already.
Oh, what is... Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa. Apple cider. I don't know about that, but we'll see.
All right. So I mixed up a little bit of a drink. See how you guys like it. Take that one.
Oh, okay.
It's already mixed it up.
Pussy tea, okay?
Sox has already had this before.
Yeah, this goes hard in the paint.
Yeah.
It goes hard in the paint.
Here you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Here's another one right here.
Hard in the paint and the
Let
taint.
me smell it. Oh, man, I think I'm getting my allergies are kicking in.
Yes.
All right.
48 sneaks.
Sorry, I was pouring up stuff. All right, so we're gonna get into this. The first drink that we're gonna make for the fall season is a little bit of Jack Fire and apple cider.
That's all you have to say.
Jack Fire. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. I pre-mixed it in the apple cider container. You like
That's
it?
good, man. Go Browns.
Yeah.
I hate Fireball.
All right.
Go Cavs.
I can't
Oh, yeah.
do Fireball.
We signed Tristan Thompson.
I see that.
Again?
I'm like, he retired. He retired. He came back. I don't know what the hell he's doing,
Oh, man.
but he's back again.
Great. 3 rebounds.
That's what I said.
You see that video of Lamar Odom?
Chad is not.
So funny. You know how to do it like a problem
Oh.
addiction.
That probably
He's
helped.
in the barber shop getting to work, getting a haircut.
Wow.
Wait, is he like
He's in the barber shop. Just he doesn't have no hair on his head. He's
Oh
just
yeah.
he's just in the barber shop and there's some chicks just twerking on him. He's ready to get his hair lined up.
Who
and
was?
stuff. Lamar Odom. You know he had that
Nah.
addiction problem too.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I'm like, what is this?
Just chilling the
This
barber
dude's
chair.
this dude ain't learned his
Oh.
lesson. He probably popped another 25 of those blue chews.
Isn't he? I think I had just seen he's actually opening 2 recovery places.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like
It seems like the recovery.
He ain't
That's his
recovered.
cover up. He's like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look good.
He got caught in 3D.
All right, Megan,
Okay.
you said nothing. You're good.
Actually, I was about to answer, and then
Oh,
you're
sorry.
like, "Why? You know,
All right.
let's get a drink."
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Meg.
Although it was a short week, it was a very long week.
Short but very long week, and that's all you got to say.
Kids went back to school
Likes hearts.
Kids went back to school, right?
on Saturday.
Were you lonely?
I have been lonely.
She's playing Akon in the background.
Oh, so
It's been. I mean, I have a dog, but she sleeps all day, so.
Yeah, my kids are on fall break now. What? How are you on
What is
fall
fall
break?
wait, they're on a break already?
Yeah, they started at 14, so it's like 3 weeks in now, and then just all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we got
Wait.
fall break now. I'm like,
What
what?
is a fall break?
Fall
What did they
break?
make of that?
Dude, I'm like, yeah, fall break for Cleveland Public Schools.
How many
Fall
days?
break. I don't know, like fucking like a week or something like that.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Already?
What?
You guys must be stressed out after the first 2 weeks.
Like,
Take a break.
I wish I had a 3 week like a vacation after
Jesus,
week.
I wish I could get. Yeah. Well,
Fall break. I'm like, this is not
all right, whatever. Fall break, whatever works for him.
That's crazy shit.
So I was like, yeah, Daddy, I'm
That's
done.
crazy.
I don't have to go back for another week, Dad. It's like, yeah, you just started, dude. I don't get it.
All right, guys, moving along. So, Socks, what you got going on this week? Anything good? Anything out of the normal? Anybody? Nobody's hurt. Nobody's.
No. He started fall ball.
Okay.
That started on Tuesday.
So good, though.
Next summer, their starting pitcher that's good is going to another team, so she's going to get like the full reins of pitching.
Nice.
So she's got like there's a senior at Royalton that she's a pitcher and she's going to be a pitching coach and that.
That's good, though. Shit.
She excited?
Yeah. She wanted to play volleyball, but fall ball.
How's her team so far? Kind of good.
They were
They were pretty good last year, right?
they won they tied the summer championship, but
Nice. Is this the same team then?
yeah, it's
Okay.
all they just play in the fall instead of
Okay.
they'll probably play in the fucking winter too.
In the winter?
Yeah, they'll go inside.
Indoors,
They play indoor? Wow.
huh?
Where do they play that in? World?
I know there's a sports complex out in Ridgeville, indoor.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly where that's
Yeah,
at.
it's by
Yeah.
my sister's house,
I don't know.
like
if
Hoop
that's
Tech or something.
yeah. Work. But
Other than that, everyone, you're good?
yeah, no
All right.
complaints on
Well,
this.
no one gets hurt or
Nobody
has any
No, you
issues.
say that every week.
Nobody move.
What?
Nobody get hurt.
What are you doing, Mike? All right.
I watched Zohan today. I couldn't stop.
Bubby come racing in. He was kind of last minute. What's going on, Bubby? Everything going good?
Everything's
Busy day
going
today?
good. Yeah, a little busy. Yeah, do my thing. Got a haircut, whatever.
All right.
Got the kid. The kids didn't have school, so that was kind of like what?
Oh, man.
That's still kind of wild.
Watched
Wow.
watched the Zohan movie. Laughed a little bit.
Nice.
Should have turned it back on.
It's funnier the second time. Like I watched it and I just like, this is funny. This is funny. This is a
Did you
funny
guys see I
movie.
put a little poll up about the NFL? Are you excited the NFL's back? Did
Yeah.
anyone watch the game last night?
Yes, I did. It was
That was an
great.
exciting game. I didn't win my
So,
parlay, but
You're done now.
you say that we
Oh, it's
It
over.
hasn't even started yet, and you've already lost like I don't even know how much.
not that much.
It's an addiction.
Yeah, this-
It's worse than I'm not even get into
All
that.
right, we got 7 people in here. If you want to ask us a question before we move on to the next segment, go ahead and put it in there. We'll answer it. Other than that, my week was just a normal week. It was a short week, obviously, because we had the holiday off. Kids went back to school. Everything went good, but now every day is hectic for me in the morning, and it's hectic in the afternoon because it's just go take people. Aiden's working now, so we're just
been
doing a lot of but it's school, work, do all that. So other than that, it's pretty good. Bubby?
Let me play the world's smallest
going
violin.
Well, no, let's do the question of the week.
Oh,
All right, guys, let's get into it. Question of the week.
that's it.
This week we got, what was your most embarrassing school moment? It looks like the chat had some really good, or actually the show had some good answers. We didn't really get a lot from the viewers, but that's okay. If you're in here and what was your most embarrassing school moment? If you'd like to share it
I don't have one.
with us. Meg says she doesn't have
I
one.
cannot think of one.
All right, we're
She got on a test once and got caught. That was about it.
gonna start off with socks on this. In junior year,
I made mine up.
that's okay.
Just to let you know.
In junior year,
Really, you didn't. Make
no,
it.
he's actually told me about this before. That's why when I seen it, I started laughing. In junior year, I went to go hug the girlfriend from behind in a locker. She turns around and it's her twin.
Wow. That's pretty embarrassing.
What'd she say?
I don't remember.
He's like, I don't
Well,
remember.
it's a twin, though, so, I mean, you can't really get mad at you for that,
Yeah.
though.
Were they wearing the same clothes though?
Did she look at you like, get off me?
This was like fucking 30 fucking years ago.
Right. He's like, he remembers that part of
back
it.
in his prime.
I remember my most embarrassing. I don't remember exactly what grade, but I do remember this happening.
Right.
You ever cough and fart at the same time?
Sneeze, cough, fart.
Yeah. So one time I
Jesus.
coughed and I was holding a fart in
Cough
because I literally had to fart in class,
Coughing.
and it was in the middle of a test. So it's super quiet in the classroom.
Yeah.
And I coughed and I farted louder than the cough was, and then people like looked at me and they started laughing.
You got red in the face.
Yeah, oh yeah. You don't know what to do. Like,
Especially when you're younger, like it's like, what the
Hey,
heck,
excuse
dude?
me.
Yeah.
Let another one rip right after.
You probably froze
What's
up.
on the lap about?
I've
Our
been
boy,
laughing, so.
our boy OG Timmy Jerner, whatever wants to call
Timmy
himself.
Turner.
He's got different names. Jimmy Turner.
Jimmy Turner.
He had a crush on Charlene Church. We were sitting on the
Charlene.
bleachers talking, and she said something funny. I did the little snort. I laughed through my nose, and a rocket of the biggest, greenest booger you can imagine landed straight on her leg. Mortified, I wiped it off quickly, and we kept talking like it never happened. Never did summon the courage to ask her out. And then we saved the last for best. Well, we got one more after
The
this.
last for best.
But you got
One of the
to
ones.
get your shit together.
Best for last.
Best for last.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a Red Bull, buddy.
Yeah, to wake my ass up. Bubby said that's an easy one. First day of middle school. Dang, first day of
The
middle.
first day of middle school, dude.
You'll never forget this.
Well, it was middle school. It wasn't high school. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, middle school.
So the first day of middle school, I had
Sixth grade.
to use the bathroom, and there was no toilet paper, and I had to go back to class without wiping. And when I sat back in my seat, the girl next to me I had a crush on was like, "Why does it smell like shit?" Embarrassing. Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm like locked up.
Did you say anything?
No, I did not say nothing.
At
I
least
just,
you knew it was you.
well, I mean, probably because I sat back down and she smelled shit. She,
There was no shit smell, so you
dude, I'm like, dude.
Well, there was somebody in the chat that left immediately after you ended that story.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all over the
They're like, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Oh shit.
We got a little fire. We got a little heat. Got a little hot in here.
What a shitty podcast.
And then we had one response by story. This was from Big Mouth Mamas. We were running across country and I slipped just as the boys' class came back and I slid down the hill.
Would never come back.
I was covered in mud from head to toe,
Oh shit.
like the Thing. It was beautiful.
Wow. Big mouth, mama.
Big Mouth Mama.
What that mouth do?
Damn, we scared a couple people away with the shit story.
Shit, damn, man. Sorry, guys.
Farting, you got
I'm
the
sorry.
Alright, we didn't mean it.
Snot, you got the cheating.
So if you're with us in the chat, let us know what was your most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing school moment.
Cliff, if you're out there, what was your most embarrassing school moment? Let us know.
Nobody-
We'll get back to it.
Do you know of any of him when you guys went to school?
Not embarrassing. Not embarrassing. Probably funny shit, but not embarrassing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have one. I had too much anxiety in school, so
All right, guys. Moving along.
Next segment.
One of the favorite segments that we started doing here. Gonna put that down. All right. One of the most exciting segments we have is Bubby's What's the Charge? I've been calling it a different thing every week.
What's the charge?
I think I'm going to stick with this one. What's the charge?
What's the charge? B?
So, Bubby,
Yes.
on your main phone,
Main phone.
not the trap phone, but your main phone.
This dude Javi's always he sends me that photo every time. He tags you in it, didn't he?
We put it in my. I
Yeah, he said something about, he's like, who's going to save the day? And he had it.
And he said that.
I was dying.
Oh man, let's see what we got today. I don't even know.
All right, what do you guys think?
Let's see. 33%. We got somebody.
Let us know in the chat. We already got a 33%.
They're not jumping like last week. Come on,
We got
guys.
a
Let's go.
42. We got a 42%.
Cliffy.
All right.
Oh, the wife.
Oh yeah, that chat is working again.
42,
in the thing.
33.
Beautiful. So we got 33, 42, 27.
27.
Meg, you want to write this down so we know what we got here?
27, 33, 42.
Here, I didn't write it down.
What do you got today, Shawnee boy?
14.
Meg, you said 27.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crazy different this time. I'm gonna say 53%.
53. That's a little wild, isn't it?
53%. All right, Bubby. What we got?
Ready to reveal? Here we go.
What's the surprise?
Oh man. Before I reveal, I would like for you and Evo and Meg.
Mark came in with 57%.
Before we do, I want you guys to take a shot for me because I know you guys all owe me, so I'm gonna get it out the way right now. Let's go. Let's go. Fireballs it is. Let's go. 99, whatever.
Can I chug this as my shot?
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Well, there's a
He's
lot
like,
in
can
there.
I
Good
get
shot.
it?
All right, I'm thinking me.
It tastes good.
Like he's fucking afraid to take a shot.
Here, I'll pour it in here and then chug it.
It's Friday night, FB.
I'll make it better. I'll take the whole.
There you go. You can do that. That's fine. That's fair.
That's a white person.
That's fair.
White person move.
Ready? She's still looking at her. She's like, oh,
Watermelon,
today.
Watermelon. Ugh.
Oh, Amsterdam. That's a good shit.
Oh, Meg, that sucks.
The Amsterdam gets me going.
I don't like
bet.
The worst one I can never drink is like the
Amsterdam.
Bacardi Limon. That makes me angry. I never drink that again.
Like Noah. That makes me angry.
Yes.
I like thinking about that about twice
It makes
a
you
week.
angry. Bacardi makes you angry.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I'm angry.
Usually, like whiskeys, the one that will make you angry.
We gotta get regular shot glasses because
The Dixie Cup's just not cutting it.
it's too much.
Meg,
What?
Oh,
Hey, Halloween! Let's go, Halloween!
fell on a
They're
weekend.
too pretty to use.
Hey, you
What
guys
happened to
are
the
probably gonna
white
even
ones
be
we had?
surprised with this one I got today on this battery life.
we had white shot glasses down here.
What they're calling?
Oh, man, look, I
Was
must
it
have
alright?
looked at the wrong phone.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
All right, what happened?
He looked at the wrong phone. He said, "You guys might even be surprised on this one."
All right, so we got.
Shots, and
Time,
we're gonna
Meg.
go.
I already took my shot.
27, me, Sean, 14, and you, 52.
All right, let's go.
All right,
We got Cliffy.
we got Cliff with 33%, Allie with 42%,
I'm gonna say Cliffette.
and Courtney with 57%. All
57.
right, guys, if you're just joining in, you can let us know what your percentage is. Bubby's gonna let us know what you
Ready?
got. Let's go.
Here we go. You can do the pleasure.
Oh,
That ain't no way. It ain't even, oh my god! I was kind of waiting for this to happen.
Four times click.
I was kind of waiting for this to happen. I'm like, when's it gonna be?
I didn't even know it was on until like
when
literally I was like, oh,
he doesn't
crap.
have anything.
Oh, looks like I need some battery life, boys.
Well, there ain't no charger here either. Yeah, ain't no charger.
Oh, we're done for.
He's feeling it today.
Looks like we're at 0.00% today.
That's
That's
a
wild.
It's for you.
Holy shit!
It's a lot of shots.
Solid
for you.
zero.
He did.
That's not. I mean, you know, what do you expect, man?
52,
You know?
52.
so that puts me closest, right?
Huh?
What did you have?
14.
Oh yeah, you're closest. Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Is that back-to-back weeks?
No,
No?
Megan got last week.
I won last.
I'm like 3 out of 4.
Yeah, not too bad.
Like fucking.
I even surprised myself on that.
I think it's the first time I lost, though. I'm usually in second.
I just thought it was pretty funny. You like clicked it like 4 times.
I did. What's wrong with this?
Why won't this thing work?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, everybody in the chat has got to drink some shots, too, because ain't nobody was close in the chat either.
A lot of percentage off.
It's very hard when you're at no percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Court was even more than me.
87, huh?
She had faith
She's
in
like, "What's wrong
you
with
and
this-
fumbled,
What's
right?
wrong with this dude, man? Like,
Alcohol poison.
this dude's got problems.
Yeah.
Sox wouldn't know what to do with 0%.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Zach,
about
what would you do? You probably have a stroke.
this is on 40%. If that
I
makes
would never
anybody
put
feel better.
I would never put myself in that position.
Wow, what are you trying to say?
I would never have my phone under 50 fucking percent.
You talking shit, man?
I am talking shit.
Talking shit.
Wow.
You never know when you're going to get stuck downtown, and then what you going to do?
Oh, yeah.
Just pull their phone.
I got the second option, baby. I got 40 right here. That's why I have
All right, guys.
because it's not going to work with one.
Have you guys ever heard of Wells Fargo?
Wells Fargo. Yep, the bank.
I'm sure you have, Bubby, since you do some real estate type business.
Wells
I'm sure you've heard
Fargo.
of Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I've heard of all kinds of stuff.
So have you guys heard what happened? Was it about a week ago? About a week ago. So over a long weekend period of time, a Wells Fargo employee, I want to say this was in their main, wasn't their main?
Yeah, it was like corporate.
Their corporate office. It was over the weekend, and the
Oh, it was about that broad.
yeah. So over the weekend, it was a weekend time. I think it was it over the holiday weekend, or was it like a 4-day weekend, or a 3-day weekend? I think it was like a 3-day weekend, right, or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Because they didn't find her. Okay. So I guess she was at her desk. She died. She was 63 years old. She died at her desk. She was dead over the whole weekend. No one found her. 4 days, right?
Yeah,
That was a 4-day period,
They
right?
had some lady flipping out about how can't you go check on someone or say hi to someone for 4 days.
Yeah,
Yeah, so she was
crazy.
actually
Yeah.
dead for 4 days.
That's wild.
Yeah, so was it yeah, so it was August 16th, and then no one checked on this lady until August 20th.
That's crazy shit.
So they came back, and they were, obviously she was unresponsive because she died
well, there was a smell.
days ago.
Yeah, she had to start.
Well, that's what I said. Several employees had, like, there was a smell. They're like, where's the smell coming from? Then they finally went over and they checked on this lady.
Wow.
So,
That's so messed up.
That's pretty
so at
sad.
first, what was really fucked up about it is they thought it was faulty plumbing.
Damn.
So people were like thinking it was like the bathroom or like some plumbing going on. Like, what's going
Stinks in
on?
here, man.
So no one thought to check on this lady. But my thing is, like, you've worked for a place. I don't know how long the lady worked there, but she worked for a place. You mean to tell me she has no bosses? She has nobody come over to say
Right.
she's doing any work? No one says hi. No one rolls by. She
Or,
was in a
like,
cubicle.
Her computer too, like you'd think it like I know like with my laptop, if I'm not active for like 15 minutes, like the screen.
Yeah, Screen's just off. She's like,
Yeah. I mean, but it's just crazy. Like, you gotta have a,
Or she's got to be.
or
like,
she didn't like.
Healed over, right?
Yeah.
She's either she never clocked out or never clocked back in, whatever happened.
She wasn't gonna be upright.
Right.
Fucking.
right typing, or
Yeah.
they have her phone in her hand, or on the phone, or.
So I was just saying, this goes to prove that you're just a number, no matter where you
No,
work,
you
I don't know.
because they don't give two shits about you.
It's so sad. She was 63. What is retirement age? 64, 65?
Well, now it's probably like 65. You can
you
retire
get
at
earlier,
62.
but you get less
Like,
money.
Yeah,
2 years away from retiring.
Wow.
2 years away from retiring.
Worked probably her whole life.
Probably the way she didn't want to die was at her job.
Probably in that age, like a lot of the older generation, like they don't take vacation times, they don't go on vacation, they don't take their
They're just
PTO.
hard workers.
They want to work because they feel some type of way if they don't, and I guarantee you it's probably like that in that situation.
That was like
Obviously her health probably wasn't best, so she probably wasn't taking any.
that was like my dad. He retired, and then 2 weeks later, he had 3 strokes, and then 2 years.
My dad
later,
didn't
he
even
was done.
retire. Like he worked till he couldn't.
That's just
Yeah.
sad, man. It's just sad to see like
Don't-
people out there like,
Don't put your all into a company. Do mediocre. Like who cares? They don't care about you.
I had a little mediocre today.
We were working at North Carolina.
You were giving.
Fuck those.
You weren't giving your 100%.
Take your PTO, go to your doctor's appointments, don't stay late, go to your kids' plays.
Don't work
and
overtime.
concerts. Don't work overtime.
Well,
Take your bathroom breaks.
Take your bathroom break.
Lots of those. Take lots of those.
that's taking a turn for the worse too next week. Either 10 hours Monday through Friday or 8 hours Saturday.
So the bathroom breaks have to be at least 20 minutes or more.
So now,
Poop on the clock.
yeah. So now to make up for that, you got to take 20
Take
minute
your
bathroom
smoke
breaks.
break.
Six fake shits.
It's funny when they're like, "Oh, you gotta.
Don't work through your lunch.
We need to take your bathroom break off on a break, not on a clock." I'm like, "Well, I have to use the bathroom right now. What do you want me to do?
Where I
Shit on
work-
your shit."
I worked at a place where because they were like people were in the bathroom too long. They were saying that like if you have to go to the bathroom, take it while you're on your break. Ain't no way.
So if I gotta go right
Yeah,
now,
if I gotta
hold
work
it in?
out, I'm gonna hold it in. I'm not
You have to
pissing
pay my
myself or
debt.
shit.
Right.
Right.
Get out of here, dude.
Right.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me I can't go take a
Seriously.
piss real quick.
I mean, I play a good hour. I'm able to go at the clock.
That's why I worked at the hospital. I would go my entire shift without going to the bathroom because I was unable to.
Shit.
Because somebody had to be at that phone if there was a patient that needed help, and nobody would cover.
I just think it's crazy that this lady's not found for 4 days.
That's
It's
what's fucking
absolutely
wild to me,
disgusting
yeah.
that would even happen.
That's
Wells
terrible.
Fargo needs a reality check.
Where was this at?
Care about your employees a little bit more. Their main, I think it was in New York, like their main. Care about your employees a little bit more. Check in on them every once in a while. Make sure they're okay.
That's one thing with my boss. He always came over, like if we were in the office, he always came over. Hey, how was your weekend? How was your night? How was your day?
It's just crazy that the lady died in the building and no one noticed for 4 days.
So you're telling me that
So like if she died at home and no one noticed or no one then you could be like, okay, maybe that's a little different. But you mean to tell me she's physically in your building? They don't have cleaners. They
like
don't
it's like
have
this is a custodian that rolls
Yeah, you don't have nobody.
The officer saw her. He said before he left, he said he didn't see anybody. So
Oh, what a
obviously
motherfucker.
he didn't do his job, obviously.
He didn't give a fuck.
He rolled out. He's like, it's time to go. It's Friday.
Hey, Friday, I'm out of here.
He's like, it's Friday. I got the Hangover podcast at
They were like,
7:30.
Let's go. Like, follow.
Right. You gotta get
She ain't going anywhere. I'll see her Monday.
right.
Oh my gosh.
He's probably so used to her being there anyways. He's like, oh, she's good.
Yeah.
She's a little slow. She don't move as quick.
Oh, that's perfect.
Look
Oh, man.
at this.
We got here. Oh,
The refs kissing Mahomes.
You're-
They love him. They all love him.
you already know how that goes.
I was watching it. I'm like, what is this?
He is a fan. I mean, he is the NFL.
The offensive line is crazy how they can just back up like that and not get penalties.
They got different rules. Different rules for different people.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
But that team's bringing in the most money for the NFL. So,
yeah.
Taylor is, but
well, yeah. If Taylor wasn't around, but
She's a
Well,
Satanist.
she is around. So.
Travis is there, so
Yeah.
She's Illuminati.
she's Illuminati.
She is.
So just remember, guys, we all say take your vacations, take your bathroom breaks.
Take it easy. Just take it easy.
But if you got a company, I say make sure you check on your employees. That's one thing. I have a great boss, and he always checks on everybody, make sure everybody's all right. And he would definitely know if somebody was dead, and he would not, let them die in the building for 4
You
days.
have somebody who knows your company does not care about you.
Does not care.
They don't.
Majority of them.
DNC.
Say everyone.
DNC.
they got it.
Your corporate company doesn't care.
Okay, that's better. Your corporate company, you're just another number, just another person making them money.
Your corporate company is not. Your boss might care about you, but the owners of their company, corporate company, don't care about you.
I agree.
International. Even better.
Ready. Sucks. Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Pick your poison. Let's go.
All right, so I did 4 of these. I'm
There it is. DJ Jeremy.
gonna change this around, saying that you can only keep one of these, and then the rest are banished.
For the life.
You can only keep one?
But the rest of these 3 people, their material and everything is gone.
Oh, so it's vanished. This is what makes it hard. Is when you
Yeah.
get rid of. You gotta get rid of things.
Uh,
Join us in the chat. Pick your poison.
Bud
Yeah.
Bundy.
It'll be hard for you.
Will Smith,
Oof.
Zach Morris,
That's my dude.
and I don't even know why this bozo's in here. Corey Matthews. I don't know why the fuck he's
Yeah, why is Corey
I
mad
have
at
no
me?
fucking.
Corey
Wait,
Matthews.
So I'm good. I can get rid of Corey.
Yeah. It made no sense when I.
So you get to keep one, and that's it.
So one more, right? Al Bundy. Say it one
Who?
more time. So one more. Al Bundy.
No,
Bud Bundy.
Oh, Bud Bundy,
Who's Bud Bundy?
He's a son.
the son.
the son.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, Bud Bundy's a sweet.
So these are all like
He's,
like
him and Zach Morris, man. Holy.
kid actors or
Well, I've never
teenage
watched Saved by
actors.
the Bell, so I'll go with
Really?
Zach Morris.
Wow. Wow.
You never watched Saved by the Bell?
What?
Screech?
I'm gonna get rid of Corey.
Why?
I also would get rid of him.
Why would you ever?
That's
That's his show.
That's like the only thing he's ever done in his life, right?
That's the
No,
Vegas show.
He's a producer now. He produces.
What?
Well, he
I don't
produced
know.
the second one. Right?
Corey's got to go.
Oh.
Corey's got to go.
Corey's gotta go.
Show, like I feel like that show wouldn't even be half as big if he wasn't in it.
Bud Bundy's that guy.
So are you getting rid of his character or him as a human?
Just his character, right?
Like, who do you like the characters?
So without him, that's not a show. I
Which
feel
one?
like.
No, like anything he's ever done is gone.
So it's the actor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anything.
Oh, he
So
can
the
go.
producing, gone. Everything.
but Boy Meets World would be gone. I can't get
Oh no.
that's my show.
He said, "Oh no."
Boy Meets World. That's my show. I could rewatch that.
I think they could probably
No.
Yo, what up, John?
probably get away with
welcome,
just having
sir.
what's name on there.
Sean? Really?
No.
John, we got
Oh,
a
the
question
brother?
for you. Can
No.
you say it one more time for John? He just joined us.
To
The girl.
Johnny!
Topanga.
Oh,
Topanga without Corey.
What, he birthed her?
No, they're
When he birthed her.
they're like together. That's like Rebecca and Jesse from Full House. That's just them.
Tell
No,
you.
I'm going with Zach Morris.
Zach Morris is a dog. I'm not getting rid of Zach.
He is a dog.
I love that dude.
He's a scumbag.
He taught me how to be a scumbag. Come here,
John.
Lisa.
Welcome to the chat. All right, question number 2. We're doing Pick Your Poison. Make sure you're joining us. The chat is very dead. Is everybody all right out there?
Must be
Wake up, chat.
Wake up,
They're
guys.
leaving us. They're leaving us.
Wake it up, guys.
Come back. Come back. I don't want to be alone.
What's the question, Socks?
Trying to figure out which one I want to do here now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a tiger by his toe.
I'm gonna save that one for last. All right. So I have a couple couples here,
Okay.
and want to know which guy loved their girl the most.
I love this. Okay, I'm all for this one.
Urkel and Laurel.
He
loves
loved
her.
her. He loved her.
Urkel and Laura.
I don't remember. I think her name was Jenny and Forrest Gump.
She was a hoe.
Jenny and Forrest Gump.
I never seen these movies, but Vin Diesel and what's her name?
In the Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
He cared a
Okay,
little bit.
Vinny.
He cared a little bit.
He said, "What's the question?"
And then Zach and Kelly.
All right, so this
I'm going
is.
with Urkel.
So if you're just joining in, this is couples who love the most. You got
The guy loved the
Urkel.
girl the most.
Urkel and Lisa. You got Vin Diesel and I always
Urkel and
forget-
Lisa, what's that? She's in fucking Saved by the Bell now?
Did I say Lisa?
Ain't that bitch's name Laura?
Laura, I mean, yeah. Someone else.
You're gonna have to get it together tonight. Oh, what the fuck?
Jenny, I don't know. Jenny was a hoe.
Jenny was a hoe, but he did. But
She was getting banged on the back of the
But
chest.
he loved
Jeep.
I didn't what I'm asking.
I'm gonna say Urkel.
Urkel loves. He
Wait,
loved.
Urkel and Laura.
John.
Yeah, he said Jenny was a hoe. That's why
He
he
was a hoe.
Jenny was a thotty.
Oh, Zach and Kelly. You think that was the biggest love?
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say Urkel.
I'm gonna say Urkel
Urkel, yeah.
That motherfucker.
because he was always trying to do everything for
He would have
her.
offed himself for her.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
what about
Allie said Vin Diesel.
what about Stefan?
They had some love. Yeah, when he had Stefan, when he went in the future and shit.
Yeah, in this little chamber.
Yeah.
He was a player. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Vin Diesel. That dude's like 72. Still looks like he's still the
Right.
same.
This one meme always makes me laugh. It's a picture of Vin Diesel shirtless, and he's got a belly on a yacht, right? and someone like one of the medias was like, "Here's Vin Diesel shirtless, on a yacht shirtless," and then somebody commented under and it's like, "Don't be talking about Vin Diesel like that. You say Vin Diesel is shirtless on a yacht. Where are you?" Like it was like
Vin Diesel.
John said Tommy or Kelly.
and Kelly.
And Kelly?
You gotta get it. What's going on with you?
Oh,
You need to take an energy drink, dude.
I know.
You need to take
We got some energy
You need
in
to take
there.
some 5 shots in a row.
No, we do not.
Woo!
All right. Next one, Sox.
You have 2 actors to film a 90s comedy movie.
2 actors to film a 90s.
Adam Sandler, Eddie Murphy,
Yours.
Bernie Mac, Jim Carrey,
Jim Carrey.
Chris Farley.
These 2 have to be together?
Yeah, you're naming 2 that'll be together. Chris Farley, Sinbad, Martin,
Jeez.
and Steve Martin.
Jim Carrey and
Oh, you get to
Adam
pick 2?
Sandler.
2 to film a movie.
Jim and Adam.
I'm going with Chris Farley and Jim Carrey. Those 2 will be freaking hilarious.
I'm doing Chris Farley and... Did you say Bernie Mac? I'm going to switch it up. Bernie Mac and Chris
What?
Farley.
What a combo.
The funniest? That's good.
funniest.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
I'll go Bernie Mac.
Yeah. Bernie Mac was
R.I.P.
legendary, and Chris Farley was legendary.
Yeah.
It's just hard to
R.I.P.
R.I.P. those guys.
He's-
Chris Farley,
he-
R.I.P.
He was one of the most like Bernie Mac. I feel like was the most shocking. One that was shocking.
Yeah.
For
He was
sure.
only 50, I think.
Mhm.
Well, what's name just died too? Rich homie Juan.
Oh, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
I be feeling like the man when I walk
Running through.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Rich homie.
You've heard the
Rich
songs.
homie Juan.
John said Tommy and Kelly from Power Rangers.
Yep.
Ah,
That's a power. That was a power.
power couple right there.
Literally.
Mhm.
They ever watched
Literally.
Power Rangers before.
My Amazon delivering.
Dude,
Get
what?
it together, Amazon. You have 2 minutes to deliver my package.
They're not going to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
All right.
All right,
Next one.
Last one.
Last but not least.
You can bring one of these celebrities back to life. Uncle Phil, Screech, Tony Soprano, Bob Saget, Matthew Perry,
Oh,
Betty White.
Oof.
Screech died.
Yeah, he's been.
he died of cancer.
Damn.
He got. They
I
found
remember he was
it.
on that one, the Biggest Loser, Weight Loser show.
Yeah, he was.
Crap.
He was always in trouble for a lot of
He
things.
died
He
of
said.
cancer. It hit him quick too.
What was his name? Diamond.
Yeah, as soon as he find out, fucking it was probably 2 months.
Like-
Like,
Well, his last name was Diamond, right?
Yeah,
Some Diamond.
Dustin
Dustin
Diamond.
Diamond. Yeah. Matthew
And-
Perry for sure.
and the dad from King of Queens.
See, this is my way of life.
You got
okay?
me. You got me too.
Oh,
you
but
got me
my-
I'll read it
messed up
again.
right now.
I'll read it again.
But my thing,
No, I remember all of them, but you got me messed up.
my thing is,
All right, and
Adam Stiller and Betty White, they died of old age.
Yeah.
They lived their life. You know
I mean,
what I
Betty
mean?
White was what, 99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was up. I'm gonna say Matthew Perry.
I never
He-
you're gonna go.
He died. They're going to jail for him, right?
Yeah,
you see
I've seen
that?
Yeah, they were just like they were doing Michael Jackson. They were people
Let me see that.
prescribing shit that they
I
shouldn't
didn't
be
say it all.
prescribing to him.
But
But they were saying he was dead before
Well, they basically
the
said
cops.
they basically said he was addicted because of the doctors. They got him addicted to that.
Bring back Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil is back.
Uncle
I'm
Phil.
bringing back Tony Soprano.
That's your 2 is the ones I'm stuck on. I'm bringing back Tony. Tony's got to come back. Oh, John wants Betty White back. He said bring Betty. He said bring Betty back.
Wanted to live, John.
John, she was 99. What do you want her? Do you just want her back for one more year so she could hit that 100?
Or another 99.
Brings back, dies the next day.
All right.
So funny.
He is. Betty for sure. Golden Girls is before its time. Yeah,
I love
you're right.
Nick still watch it.
Golden Girls was the shit. I mean, it was way before its
And I feel like anybody could watch it. You have like young people that watch it, old people, men. Like it's a good show.
Are you ready?
That was my turn.
You never sent me the thing either, so
You didn't ask me to.
I did. I asked
Angry
you.
Birds
You never
for
did.
Do
three.
you want me to send it to you?
Angry Birds.
No, just make sure you kind of like look up when you're reading because people so they can't when you read long ones they don't.
This is a long one, so maybe I should go to the other one that wasn't as long. I was stuck between two.
Okay.
All right, now I'll do the other one because the other one's short.
Or just talk louder, because I guess when you're looking down, you can.
All right. Okay. Am I the butthole for bringing my own food to a family dinner because my brother's wife is a terrible cook? So last weekend, my family had a big dinner at my brother's house. His wife cooked the meal. I'll be blunt, she's a lovely person, but her cooking is awful. I've tried to be polite and eat it at past dinners, but every time I've either gotten sick or just couldn't finish the food. It's bland, overcooked, or just plain inedible.
Trash. Leave
Well, I feel like Sox wrote this.
I mean, that's a little fucking harsh, ain't it?
It is pretty harsh.
This time, I decided to bring my own food. I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just quietly put my dish on my plate when everyone else was eating. But my sister-in-law noticed that and asked why I wasn't eating what she made. I didn't want to lie, so I said I had some dietary restrictions, which is true to some extent, but not the whole reason. She seemed hurt and asked if I didn't like her cooking. I tried to downplay it, saying it's just easier for me to bring my own food because of my diet. Well, now my brother is upset with me, saying I embarrass his wife in front of the family. My parents think I could have just eaten a little bit of her food to be polite, but I didn't want to go through another meal of forcing down food I couldn't stomach.
I mean, I kind of agree. You can. That's pretty messed up. Like if you go to someone's house, they invite you for dinner, and what do? Like, you just bring your own stuff,
I
and
just
you
wouldn't go. I just
you like,
go.
yeah, like I think it'd be better off just not to go,
Just,
right? Or come up
I'm
with
sick,
an excuse.
Or go after dinner, like show
Or like show up late. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I love it so much.
Oh, I'll just have to take that home with me.
That's on the cars when we get home.
Right,
Oh, my
exactly.
God.
Like, it's like you want to be
So what do you do? Everyone sits down, and then you go get your what do you get? Like your Tupperware? You bring your Tupperware out, and you start making your plate with your own shit. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but that bitch kind of egged it on.
You feed it to the dog.
The wife?
Why are you doing this? Why are you going to call it out like that?
That is.
She would call it out.
Well, then you're going to deserve the fucking repercussions, I think.
But that's rude.
Because your food fucking sucks. It's nasty.
Just be honest. Like, why couldn't
Fuck
you
that.
I
why
already
couldn't you just be
prison
honest
food.
with her then? Like, why couldn't you talk to your brother privately and be like, hey, your wife's cooking sucks. Can you talk to her? Or like,
Man,
what if
I don't know. I
what
kind of
if
really.
everybody else is eating it?
I bring my
What
own
if-
seasonings, dog.
You know what I mean? Like, if everyone else is eating it, the husband hasn't complained about it. Like, why are you?
I'm bringing my own seasonings at least.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I feel like if you bring your own seasoning, you can like.
Right. And my point too, like maybe you're a picky eater.
Yeah, if everyone else is eating it, no one else is complaining. But if you bring your own seasoning, I feel like you can kind of hide that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can like do,
Right.
You can pretend you're sneezing. Go.
you can always I always feel like you can doctor up something, right?
Put some ketchup on it.
How do you feel about this, Sox?
Wait till your next cookout.
You know what?
I don't
Let me,
feel
let me,
bad.
let me
Funny
cook the
me.
dinner this time. You just sit back and relax.
It's a good thing to do too.
Yeah,
I don't think it's totally wrong, but
There's a way to handle it.
There's a better way to handle it than you think. Not you think when you come, don't you say that like before dinner's served? Be like, oh, I brought my own stuff because I got some problems. I don't want to talk
I've been
about
proving
it.
myself,
Right?
like,
Yeah.
and then if she pulled the brother aside, then why couldn't that work the same way and her ask him why is she bringing his food instead of doing it in front of everybody else? She could have done it that way also.
But she's not the one being offended though.
Fuck that hoe. That's what the fuck I say.
So you think she could have approached it a tad bit different?
I mean, it's
Just say I'm not hungry, really.
nor here nor there.
I do have another one if you want to kill time.
Yeah, let's go.
I feel like the chat's not booming, so might as well do something else.
Let us know in the chat how you're feeling about that. Would
What's
you?
going on, chat?
You think it's okay for you to
It's
bring your own
weather.
food?
Snort now.
It is
Right.
like the weather change. I
Yeah.
start off my day like
Snort now.
Everybody's probably sleeping.
All right, I'll have another one. It's a little bit longer.
John said bringing your own food is ridiculous. Kind of agree with John.
you can't bring your own food.
Don't invite me over anywhere.
This dude's gonna pull out one of his PB&J.
You're gonna start doing that now.
Oh, exactly.
Your brother and sister-in-law are gonna be so mad at you.
They won't give a fuck. They won't give a fuck.
Good, you want to bring your own food? Fuck you.
I'll do it Sunday. I'll do it Sunday when I go over his
This
house.
dude pulled out a PB&J Uncrustable.
Full of fucking
Fucking peanut butter crackers.
What are you doing? What are
grilled
you doing?
cheese, grilled cheese out of my pocket.
What are you doing?
Some tots. Got some tots in there.
Oh, man.
Oh gosh. All right, I have another one.
All right.
All right. Am I the butthole for not giving my brother a share of my inheritance for his property taxes? When my mom passed, she left everything to my older brother, Jason. Jason never moved out of my mom's house. He never had anything more than a part-time minimum wage job. My mom forgot about me and my sister and preferred Jason. It also meant she had minimal contact with her grandchildren when she favored him. My father, who lost that home in divorce, and it wasn't fair that Jason inherited everything from my mom. My father suddenly passed away, and Jason was kept out of his will because my dad was still sour about what my mom did. Jason was shocked when he was left out of my dad's will. He said the property tax on my mom's house was late because he was planning to use the money from my dad's inheritance, which was a dirty trick Dad played on him. My sister Debbie already told Jason to get a job, and maybe he will have the $7,000 by the time it's due. It's
Damn.
also not giving Jason. I'm also not giving Jason anything. It's how my dad wanted it. Jason was freaking out during the reading because he didn't get anything. He didn't get anything, and he's already going through most of my mom's money and what hasn't worked in 5 years since her death. He called us all jerks and said he needed the money more than us. I'm sure this was the same line he used on my mom to get Debbie and me written out of my mom's will. Jason acts like he will fight the will, but my dad talked about how Jason got 100% of my mom's inheritance. He doesn't get anything on top of my dad's insurance. Debbie and I are going to sell my dad's home, and hopefully the market stays hot. I suggested to my brother that he do the same thing and take the money and downsize to a smaller apartment or home. My brother is ranting to anyone who will listen, calling us selfish, and even setting up a GoFundMe for his taxes. Several family members have donated. My grandma on my mom's side has reached out to me to help him with the taxes, and I said no. My grandma said she's no longer going to leave Debbie and me anything now because of how we treated our brother. But I reminded my grandma that our mom, her daughter, started this, and no one threw a fit about it when mom died. Debbie had 2 small children then and could have used the money. I didn't see Debbie start a GoFundMe, and I don't remember you, Grandma, calling Jason and asking him to give up part of her share for us. My grandma said it was a different situation, and I told her not really.
So, do you think the other 2 kids didn't take care of the mother?
I mean, there was obviously
For
some
the
kind
father?
of hate going on.
To where he made it that way?
I don't know, but what about the dad? It kind of goes both ways, you know?
Yeah.
Like, maybe when he was sick, the dad, and why was he, like, just waiting for the dad to die, too? You know what I
he seems
mean?
like a piece of shit.
Like
Yeah.
he's ready. He's like, I want this money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scumbag.
I feel like we're missing
that money.
I think we're kind of missing.
Boy, scumbag.
Right, give me the money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
GoFundMe account, huh?
Yeah.
I do, too.
So what I think, I don't know. I think
I'm hungry. GoFundMe.
I feel like we're missing some information here.
Yeah, I mean, there's
John
3 sides
said.
to every story, his, hers, and the truth, you know?
Yeah.
So,
John
like,
said it sounds like Jason was involved with her mom and the other kids aren't.
but then it
he
goes the
also
same
said
thing
a
for the
GoFundMe
dad.
is out of pocket.
But the thing about it too is if you listen, regardless of the situation with the kids, when the mom died, the house went to the son. The dad literally like got nothing because they were divorced, which I get it, but like it kind of goes like both ways. Like if you're sitting there saying the kids had nothing to do with the mom, but then where was he when the dad was dying?
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
My opinion. My Amazon was delivered.
I think it's
See it, Robert.
yeah, it's a hard one to decipher between. You know what I mean? I don't know.
What kind of package did you get?
My niece's birthday.
For Anisha's
My
birthday.
niece's birthday.
Oh, by the way, Court did say
It's just a rainy, I know.
no, ask for salt and pepper and go about your way.
Yeah.
I agree on the food one. Like, you don't got to be that much of an asshole.
Just eat it. I mean, I don't eat vegetables. I'll tell you the honest, I don't
Right,
eat vegetables.
right.
So.
Wait till I get home.
Or not eat everything. Like, what if there's only like vegetables? Just eat the vegetables and say, I'm kind
I
of
just
back
pick one of my
or something.
facial hairs. I'm like, oh, this. Oh, I
Oh,
can't.
that's
eat
a
this.
good.
Oh.
There you go.
There's some hair in there.
Dang. I can't eat. Oh, I can't eat.
Like, sneaks
Oh.
your food. You
Oh my
like twist the
gosh.
ketchup bottle like too
Next
much, and then like it all.
next Facebook post will be if you invite me over for dinner, I will be bringing my own food.
No matter what.
No matter what, I'm bringing whatever. I don't care if it's something good or not.
Chicken
I bring a
lobster.
fucking bag of chips.
Steak and lobster. I'm gonna bring my chips.
All right, guys, we're gonna
I'm hungry now.
we're not gonna wrap it up just yet. We're kind of a little shorter on the
Wrap it
shorter
up,
side
Wrap
today.
it up.
Everything went pretty quick, so we're gonna do
Speak for yourself.
stupid.
Everybody's. This is a sleepy mood.
Yeah,
today, huh?
everybody's in slow motion
Sleepy
today.
moody.
We're gonna leave it
We'll
open.
be able to get Aiden tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it open today. Ask us a question. John, you're in the chat if you'd like to ask any sort of question. Court,
Like need a lot.
Cliff,
I think another story. There was another one I liked
what?
of that.
Do you have another one? If you want to bring it up.
Go ahead, ask a question.
Should have done the story about that piece of shit that faked his death so they didn't have to pay child support.
What a great
Yeah,
guy.
we'll do that next
We'll
week.
do that next
I
week.
forgot about that one.
There was
Terrible.
after I already picked this story, she had reminded me of like 5 other stories. I'm like, shit.
Terrible.
She gave him like 17.
She did, but I just picked the one I was rolling with because it was current. But yeah, it's time. You can ask us a question. We got a little more time. We're usually not done right away like this. We're usually doing this for a long time. So if you'd like to ask us a question, go ahead. You can ask anybody on the chat, or you can ask
Gotta take that blue chew.
Well, no chewies today, boys.
that jackhammer thing was funny that you sent.
Oh yeah, you seen that?
That was wild.
Oh man.
Really like that.
I have to find it. Hold.
That made it go away. All right. So
What
we're
is
gonna
your
go around-
worst
we're
first
gonna
date?
Go around the horn. What is your worst first date?
Rachel.
He didn't even say you said a name. What is your worst date? Rachel.
Right. He was quick to say that. All right.
What was yours?
First date? I gotta think about it. We gotta. What was it? Okay. Does anyone know right off the bat what was their worst first date? In the chat, you can
I
answer
have-
too. What is your
I
worst
have
date?
one, but
Been so
like
many bad ones
Alright.
that
I guess it was. I didn't go on many dates. Like I literally was like in relationships. Like I never just like dated people.
Yeah.
But I did. It was New Year's Eve, and my baby daddy, not Jeremy, my son's sperm donor, was out with a girl on New Year's Eve. So I'm like, ugh, like feeling some type of way. I'm like, so my friend's brother was always asking me out, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, always turn him down.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you know what? I'll just see. Like, I'll just go, you know?
Yeah.
So I went out with him, and we were going to this bar, and there was a coverage charge. I'm assuming because it's New Year's Eve. He asked me to pay for it,
Uh-huh.
which I'm like, okay, whatever. That's
Ask you to
worse.
pay for your cover charge or both?
Both.
That's pretty ballsy.
Both.
He's been asking you out, and then he wants you to
Yeah.
pay.
Both. And then I'm like, no, like, let's just go find something else to do. So then we stayed in Parma Heights where I was living, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna stop at my friend's apartment really quick. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, just freaking take me home. So we got to the apartment complex, and we're sitting in the car, and his friend comes out, and his friend starts asking me if I'm gonna, like, do his friend that night and stuff like that.
that's wrong.
And instead of just saying, like, no,
Are you gonna
like,
bang
don't
this?
ask her, he just looked at me and was like
Sounds like
shrugged
a-
his shoulders. I'm like,
Sounds like a
home now?
sounds like
Yeah.
a James Wade, James Fleet.
That's
So first of all-
we call
First
him
of all, he takes you out, asks you to pay to get in, and then takes you back to his friend. His friend comes out.
Pay for me.
His
Just be like, hi, my name is whatever.
friend comes out and says, damn, you're going to bang my friend?
Yeah, pretty much. Probably exactly how it said. And then like instead of saying no or like don't talk like that or like laugh or like awkwardly or something, he just looks at me and like shrugged his shoulders like.
Get that fucking finger out of the fucking.
It does look well. John said, "That's your girl. What do you mean, sex?" He was talking about Rachel. So I think for me, I don't think I've really had one that really stuck out, but I think first date was probably one where you met the girl and you didn't want to really talk to her, or like you weren't interested by the way she looks.
Oh,
So
dude,
you kind of
yeah.
like make up some
They
kind
don't
of
look like
like
they really look on Facebook. I had
Yeah,
a chick
yeah,
that looked
yeah.
like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, I had one.
Dude, I was
I had one that was really rough. So like I could have just dodged it, but
It was bad.
I rode with it for a second, like we hung out for like a couple minutes, and then I kind of made like, oh, I got a phone call, and kind of like made it like I had an emergency and it was
Oh
time
my
to go.
gosh.
So that's probably
I thought you were gonna talk about the one about at your brother's house.
Which one?
The one that you were trying to get to leave.
All right, okay. So there was this is another one I forgot about that one. So there was this girl I went to school with, and she was a bigger girl, and she would not
What's
like.
wrong with big girl?
She was bigger girl. She was like
Have something to drink, please.
not
Yeah, well, let's get some of this apple cider stuff, man.
not attractive to me, in any way. But I kind of felt bad because she kept on asking to hang out. I was like, all right, you can come hang out, right?
Uh-huh.
So I figured she was just gonna come hang out, chill for a little bit. We were gonna watch some TV,
Uh-huh.
maybe a movie. Nothing, There's two couches. She was on one couch. I was kind of around the other couch. We were just hanging, talking around.
Yeah.
It was cool, whatever. So it was getting around like Peter Griffin. It was getting around like midnight. I'm like yawning and stretching and
Oh, the fake?
doing the it's time to go to bed type. Because my bedroom was upstairs.
Uh-huh.
And I was like trying to give her hints, like, it's time to go, like, like making little comments, like, man, I'm getting really tired. I think I should probably go to bed, like those kind of things.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't taking the thing. So I was like, all right, I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, so I talked to her for a little while, and then all of a sudden, like, no lie, I think she like thought we were gonna like bang or do something. Like, literally, I like stayed away from her as much as I can, and then she finally falls asleep on the couch. So I just was like, fuck it. So I was like, fuck it. I rolled out, went upstairs,
Oh my God.
left her on the couch, woke her the next morning. She was gone. I was just like, she was not getting the hint. It was time to go. Like,
Yeah, it's not this.
and I never
not
asked
the
her.
one.
I never asked her or talked to her again after that. Never
Yeah.
asked her to come over.
Yeah, it's over after that.
John said, "What kind of people you be dating?" And he said, "When my father said you can do better, I had to let her go." Oh my, oh my God!
Damn.
Zach, what's yours?
I don't know.
First days,
I don't know. I guess just one of those deals where you meet someone and you're just not interested, so you just fucking don't talk
yeah.
type of shit.
I had a guy that used to stalk
Just
me.
try to make it so it won't happen anymore, right?
He used to leave notes in my car, and then like I used to live on the first floor of the apartment, and he was in like so I was on the first floor, and like behind there's like a little walkway, and then there's like the driveway, the parking lot, and he would like text me like, oh, let's hang out, and I'm like, yeah, I would just ignore him, and then he texted me something, and I think he said, I thought you weren't home. So then I like turned my lights and my TV off. He's like, why'd you turn your TV off?
Oh,
Fucking Rachel shit.
Green. I still know what you did yesterday.
That's fucking rowdy.
How'd that movie end?
Right. That's fucking rowdy when someone says that, something like that. You're like, what the fuck?
It's one thing like say, okay, I know you weren't home. Maybe you saw my car,
Not turn the lights off and shit. That's fucking weirdo shit.
That means you're like literally staring through their window, basically. You're like a peeping Tom.
He was crazy.
Want to play a game?
But you don't got any like
I mean, I don't have like first dates, but like that was terrible.
like try
You
to.
know the situation that like you saw her and you're like, oh god, like what?
It was terrible. Like,
Did you hang out with
it
her?
looked like
Did you-
we met up, and I'm like, she came for like 40 minutes away. Came to meet
You
up.
knew what she looked like prior.
I didn't
No,
know
you
she
got
looked like
catfish.
that. I got catfish. She didn't
You
look
got
like
the
anything like the
catfish.
picture.
Comparison, like she told you she looked like
She looked like
Was it just a head up?
I said she looked like a 7 in
okay.
the photos.
So she looked like a
Was it her
like
photos?
a
or
Demi
did she talk to
Lovato,
her?
but looked like Peter
Dude, it was
Griffin.
just bad.
This is a completely different
She's
person.
like a different person. I think she lied. I don't understand. I was so confused.
Like,
she gets
Photoshop.
there, and she's like 6'2".
Damn.
I'm like, what is this, dude? I wanted to leave so bad, dude. I was
Why
like, what am I
did
gonna
we-
do?
What'd you? How long did
Cause I
you?
was sitting down already. We were drinking or whatever. She bought all the drinks at the bar. I'm like, whatever. And then we went to another bar, and then she went to the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, give me just tabs on her, and I just took off and left.
That's what I'm doing.
I left her, and then she like messaged me on Snapchat, and I blocked her. I was like, why'd you leave? I was like, block.
Right.
It's over.
But I feel like if you're gonna catfish, I feel like you deserve anything that happens to you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it was terrible. I'm like,
Like
what
that's
is
not, that's like lying.
7 minutes ago, Jimmy Turner with a meme.
Jimmy Turner?
Yeah.
Jimmy's not alive, but he's just sending
Like,
memes.
some questions.
All right, John. I like your question, John. What was the next one? What was the last breakup had? What do you mean?
The last breakup you had, probably.
The worst breakup? Oh, the worst breakup. I know. My
Was it the
breakup
worst
was.
breakup you had,
Or the last?
Or the last? I would say he put the last one. It was back when caller back tones was popped. I used Usher. You.
Has he been drinking?
Right, he's been
What are you
drinking.
saying? I use Usher. You don't have call.
You don't have call.
You don't have to.
English, brother.
You
English.
don't have to. The heart's blocking.
What happened, dude? Oh, you got a touchdown or something?
Got a little parlay rocking over there.
John's drinking that pimp juice.
So what was the last breakup, or what was the I don't know. I'm sure I don't know what he's.
John, last breakup or hardest
Yeah,
breakup?
say the question one more
Worst
time.
breakup.
Sorry, I don't understand what you want
It
here.
feels like the first breakup was the first breakup was the worst one. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Of course, your first,
Yeah.
especially if it was like if you had like that puppy.
The way it
love going
happened
on.
was terrible.
Yeah,
That's bad.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Your first love, that was.
Yeah, we're together. We're together for 6 years, and then she had to go to work. So she was at my house or whatever. That
What?
we're,
I'm so confused.
she was pissed.
So
John, really?
yeah, we just want to know what the question was. I think
He's telling us about his worst,
I think he's telling us about.
which is that one. Last one, it was about, or maybe that's how he broke up with her.
I think it was a breakup. Yeah.
He broke up.
Last breakup or first, whichever.
Last breakup before you
What was the last breakup you had?
with Aiden's sperm donor. How it happened? I was in a verbally and financially and emotional and physical abusive relationship, and it took me like
Anything else?
6 years.
Jesus.
It took me 6 years to get out, and my final breakup, like wake up call, was we went to exchange my son, and I just got my new car, and he broke 2 of my windows, both my mirrors, and flashed 4 of my tires.
Not what
Seems like a pretty bad guy there.
Right.
He's not a good guy.
Right. Seems like a.
I mean, he hasn't seen his kid in like
It's not a
14.
good guy. Is that the guy that was trying to get that money back or whatever?
Yeah.
Sorry about your luck, buddy.
Look, sorry, buddy.
We're going to the strippy.
We're throwing their wands everywhere.
Yeah, boy.
Lawyer eviction.
Bands will make them dance.
All
We'll
right.
celebrate in your honor.
We still got 4 people in here. You guys got any other questions? Can you guys think of any other questions? I know I got some actually pinned
Okay,
in the
no one
chat.
said about their breakups.
Redhead was my last.
Was she really?
I haven't really dated. I mean, I've been on dates, but
Was she before the? Oh yeah, she was. Okay.
I mean, I went out, but like nothing.
Did you break up with her, or did she break up with
Nah,
you?
that's when she went back with fucking what's his face.
I gotta go, Sean.
That stranger that we don't know.
Yeah.
What about you? Who was your breakup before me? Rover's a hookup hottie.
Oh, yeah, he
I
had
didn't
one.
date her.
He had one of those.
What'd you do with her?
Wait, what? Rover's hookup hottie?
Yeah, he did.
What'd you do with her? You didn't date her?
It was she was so
He's so happy
it was
about
after
it.
the
Why are
it
you?
was after
Wiggly.
no because I know how she gets.
Why are you so? You are glowing.
He's glistening
It
hard.
was
right now.
after the
Rover's morning glory.
His
it was after
face-
she was
His
no,
face is
before
red
she
as
was
when he
about it.
farted in
Wait,
the
you guys
school.
didn't date?
Huh?
You didn't date?
No, we just kind of like hooked up all the time, kind of like that. Yeah.
Your face was as red as when you farted in
Because I already knew she was staring at me.
He's
All right.
like, let me not answer this question. He's like putting a corner.
The girl with the apple butter?
No, that was Ashley.
A lot of girls.
Apple butter?
I think my last breakup before
The
that
fuck's that?
was apple butter. You never had apple butter?
There's got to be something to the story.
Oh, so
Did you put it on a vagina?
Explain it.
Yeah.
I'll explain it.
Did you put it on your vagina?
So Remy used to date this girl, and at that time, him and his son's mom were like best friends. And she was dating her ex. So the four of them went to a farm, and
Sounds
she
weird.
bought like the ex.
Jonathan
So she
Whitford
bought
head.
Christina like a bunch of apple butter, like spent like $100 worth of apple butter and bought it for her. And then she went back to their house because they lived together. And when they went back to the house, she's like, "No, I'm just gonna go home." She was like in love with Robert's mom. And she's like, "I don't want to stay here because I don't want to listen to you and Melissa all night doing it." And she's like, "I'm just gonna go home because I have feelings for you." And
The girl?
Yeah.
is that
That's great.
Well, but that was my last one.
It's
Brittany
got
was
to
my
make you
last
feel
one.
good inside.
was that the one you did a threesome with?
No.
Oh, there must have been others after he thought about that.
No.
He was like,
Those are fun.
All right, I got a
Are they
question
fun?
for you guys.
oh yeah, wish I would
Are they
have
fun?
got the twins.
Everything's
I got
fun.
the
No. I got a question for you guys. If you had a chance, you can answer in the chat too. If you had a chance to meet a celebrity, who would it be and why?
I think we've answered this question like
We haven't done on this, have we? Still on here?
I'm going with Tom Brady. He's the GOAT.
Why not? Bubby's never been a part of that. All right, Bubby said Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. No, I changed that. We'll go Josh Allen. He's a great guy.
Such an ass.
He's one of the best guys, man. He's a really good passer. Precision passing.
He knows how to turn it over.
Socks, if you could meet any celebrity, I'm sure you've answered this before, but you could change up and
Yeah,
run it.
Mia Khalifa. We've done this before.
I know, but
Yeah.
we haven't done it in a while.
Oh, you like Mia, don't you?
I do a lot.
About 5 years
Archives,
ago,
huh?
if you would have asked me this question, I'd say Britney
Lots of
Spears.
archives.
But recently, I would not say Britney Spears. It's hard. I don't like a lot of like celebrities. I feel like Ryan Reynolds would be fun to meet.
So Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, he's probably not my number one choice.
Megan Gooden. Megan Good.
Megan Gooden.
Who's that? Doc's daughter?
That's MGK's pounding her.
That's Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Oh, who's Megan Gooden?
Megan
She's an
Gooden is
actress.
she's an actress. She was in
Anime.com.
Handmaid's
I mean, I kind of want to meet Rhea Ripley right
So they had some chicken tenders the other day.
now. I'm Damien.
If
I wonder if
you,
they're fucking now.
I usually would say Adam Sandler, but I kind of
She's
changed it
married.
now.
That doesn't
No.
matter nowadays.
I would say this is Megan Gooden, guys.
Oh, God.
Kaboom. Oh, Megan Good?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, she looks familiar.
I know
too.
Megan Good. I don't know Megan Gooden.
It's Megan Good, but he said Megan Gooden.
Oh, okay.
John wants to know which redhead.
I mean, you gotta it's pretty fucking self-explanatory.
5 years ago, he would have said Michelle Rodriguez.
John asks what is on our bucket list.
I would love to meet Joe Biden.
That's on your bucket list.
I'd fucking kill that motherfucker if I did.
You got fucking Josh. Yeah.
I'll walk down the stairs.
Here's my buddy Sherrod Brown. That's all the fucking commercial.
I can tell you one thing that's on my bucket list. I wanted to go to Ireland.
I've seen that.
Yeah, we answered this last week.
No, for real, Donald Trump, I'd like to hang out with him. He's a sweet dude.
Who?
Donald Trump.
Yeah, I would hang out with him in a minute.
Yeah, he's
And his,
solid.
niece.
He mentioned meeting Theo Vaughn.
That'd be a good
Theo Von. I would want to hang out with Theo Von for a day. If I could do that, that's a bucket list.
That'd be
He
a good
just had
time.
Post Malone on his podcast. That was
She's good into me. Yeah, he had Post Malone on his podcast, and it was funny.
He goes, John, he asks Theo asks Post Malone, he goes, do you always thought about having kids? And Post goes, yeah, I've always been horny.
I just like how he makes fun of Jelly Roll with that fucking.
Oh no! So Theo Von was talking about Postman was talking about how Jelly Roll would be good in like wrestling or something, And then Theo Von was like, yeah, he was just on wrestling. So he like brings up the video of him doing, SummerSlam. He's like choke slamming at the chair. And Theo Von is coming up with all these different names of like moves, and they're all like donut, like
food.
Yeah,
names.
he's like making
Donut.
fat references, but as finishers.
He's been on his.
And what did he say?
He has, hasn't he?
Jelly Roll. Yeah, he's pretty much had everybody on there. I mean, he even interviewed
Donald Trump.
and he interviewed Bernie Sanders.
You did a little sniffy sniff.
He didn't fall asleep.
Huh?
Bernie Sanders didn't fall asleep.
Actually, he was really like surprising with Bernie Sanders because
Donald Trump though too, like he was really like
Donald
he
Trump.
Stuff.
Donald Trump. They basically said that they probably told Theo he could only ask him certain things.
No, but it wasn't even that. It was like he had a lot of political.
But
questions.
Theo was like talking about how he was addicted to cocaine. The way Donald Trump was talking about it, the way he was talking about it, Theo was like, he's like, that should be making you feel like you're an owl in the night. and I was like, I'm dying laughing.
Funny
and Trump's just like, oh, really? Like, he's like, so what? He's like, so why did you do it? And he was like, because the original time was really, really good, and then you're always chasing that high, but you never get back to that original high.
Give me that Josh Jacobs touchdown.
He was just basically telling about how being on cocaine was like, and they start talking about drinking and how people drink and they're alcoholics and shit. But it started off with him talking about like medical care.
Yeah.
And then it turned into somehow he was addicted to cocaine.
He tried to turn it.
Trump
tried to turn it. He's like, you don't think alcohol's worse?
Right.
Yeah.
So Theo Von is freaking hilarious.
You need to get yourself a black cat way up.
Oh my God, he's I made a post. Theo Von might be one of the funniest guys on the planet Earth, bro. He's just the way he be saying shit, like.
He is so funny.
His brain's so fried though because he used to do fucking mass drugs.
But I still think
a black dude.
What was it? His best one was what's his face? What's the YouTuber? The black dude.
The chubby guy.
The black chubby dude.
Drewski,
him and Drewski. That shit. Drewski is
He's
funny
with
on
the
his
Alabama dude.
Yeah, he fucks with the Alabama dude. But Drewski was like, he's kind of funny in his own way.
Some way, yeah.
But he could, every time Theo would say something, he would like die laughing because he was like, I don't think he could believe that Theo would just like say whatever, you know what I mean? Theo was funny as hell.
Oh man.
I haven't seen Theo and Kevin Hart though. That would probably be a good one.
Yeah. Because he had Matt Rife on there, didn't he?
Yeah, he had Matt Rife. He's got a lot.
He's pretty funny too. That's why
he's pretty much got everybody big on there.
Has he kind of fallen off lately or no?
Because everyone tries to cancel him.
Is that why?
They tried to cancel him.
And everybody tried to cancel him.
Because he was hardcore.
He's very like.
He was getting hardcore at the handicap jokes, making fun of handicapped people.
Not even just that, like very sexist.
Comedy, who cares?
Sexist.
Like, nowadays they fucking wig out about this shit.
That's like what?
So like I'm a female and I find.
What about Dave Chappelle? He's still.
He don't give a fuck though.
You as Matt Rife. Matt Rife don't care.
Fuck you, LGBT.
But I feel like Dave Chappelle, the time frames of when Dave Chappelle was like really big versus like Matt Rife now. Like Matt Rife is unfortunately like where everybody is.
John said Trump is hilarious. He's like, grab him by the pussy. You can't make this stuff up.
Oh, man.
All right, guys.
Well,
we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, except John.
Yeah,
thank you, John.
We appreciate everybody that came in today. Chat was a little quiet today.
Yeah, I gotta get James back. I gotta get James back next time. I forgot about him.
Hopefully, you guys are feeling better. Better. I forgot to tell them.
We did.
Next week we will not be here. We are off next week, so enjoy your week off. It is me and Megan's celebration of our anniversary.
All right.
So we are going to take the week off and then enjoy our little anniversary.
What you got planned?
We'll see. Shut up.
Should have heard what he was telling me about it.
Oh, man. So many surprises.
Liars.
It's crazy, man.
So we're going to take next week off. You join us for episode 24. Damn, 24 already in the thing.
Kobe.
Thank you for last week. We are almost at our record for views. On our last podcast was awesome. It really went off well. Hopefully we can get as many views on this one. Just hopefully everybody's watching it later on.
You got a whole week to get
You got a
Caught
week
up.
to catch up.
We'll do better next time, guys. We're
Yeah.
a little tired. We're all a little
I think
tired today.
we're a little in space today.
Yeah.
I gotta learn my keys a little better because I got a lot of like new little things going
Which
on.
one was that one that you did again, King?
Little crybaby going on. We got some money. We got some fire going down.
2 years. 2 years, and I still don't have my last name on my driver's license.
Wow.
Why?
Thanks, Meg.
Because it expires in January. What's the point?
All right, guys. So this is how I'm gonna end it. Money going out in flames.
Money.
We're gonna get the hell out of here. See you guys later.
Oh, yeah,
Really
all that,
appreciate you.
that child support.
That's all the child support money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Guys, titties.